international flavour about the proceedings when Wolves met Barcelona. 100,000 saw Wolves set the big game going and raise English hopes by storming into Spanish territory. What a tonic if they'd got an early goal. Horn's centre found his inside man Broadbent, but that glorious chance was missed, and the Barcelona goal was intact. With loads of time to spare, Ramelets cleared. The game was only 8 minutes old when inside left Suarez sent the ball across, and Villaverde's header found the net. For skill in ball play, it was Barcelona first, Wolves nowhere. Only 7 minutes after the first goal, Suarez put Kabala in possession, and he scored. Half-time, Barcelona leading 2-0. They started again as if determined to show their crack English opponents how football is played. Wolves' robust style was powerless against the amazing artistry of Barcelona. Centre-forward Evaristo got goal number 3, shooting low past the luckless Finlayson. But even now, Villaverde and his brilliant teammates couldn't daunt Wolves' fighting spirit. Left-back Harris tried to start an attack and sent the ball upfield to his left wing. There was a chance for Wolves here, but it went wide. Suarez soon showed that was only a flash in the pan. Villaverde's pass was half cleared, only for the ball to go to Martinez. Finlayson punched clear, but Villaverde made it Barcelona's 4th.
The All-Lancashire finalists take the field at Wembley. Manchester United in dark shirts, Blackpool in white. It's the North's big day. Sunshine warms the stadium and 100,000 spectators settle themselves for an afternoon's enjoyment as the King greets the players with a friendly handshake. Manchester kick-off. Renowned slow starters, their match-winning attack seems to have lost the rhythm that has brought them along the road to Wembley. A close duel between Manchester's Johnny Carey and Blackpool's Walter Rickett, number 11, is highlight number 1 in a thrill-packed match. Highlight number 2 comes when Stan Mortensen is tripped in the penalty area and referee Barrick awards Blackpool a spot kick. As the crowd rise to cheer, Eddie Shimwell drives it home to give the Seasiders the lead. Manchester's Jack Rowley, walking the ball into the net to equalise, provides highlight number 3. Blackpool, settling down quicker than Manchester, are overcoming their Wembley nerves. From a free kick and a seemingly impossible angle, Stanley Mortensen whips in a goal to give Blackpool the half-time lead. Blackpool kick off, confidently hoping that their 2-1 lead will bring them football's most coveted prize. Just to make sure, their skipper, Harry Johnson, number 4, tries a long shot that doesn't come off, and the ball trickles out. But now Manchester's attack, which has scored 95 goals this season, swings into its best style. From Johnny Morris's well-placed free kick, the fans cheer Jack Rowley's headed equaliser. With the score at 2-2, Blackpool are again on the attack. Stanley Matthews, who has been shut out effectively, beats Manchester's Johnny Aston, but the Seasiders' finishing is poor. Charlie Mitten, number 11, starts off United's winning attack, and from Rowley's pass, Stan Pearson scores the goal that gives Manchester the cup. The King hands the silver trophy to skipper Johnny Carey. Their 4-2 victory, snatched in the last few minutes, gives Manchester United the reward they richly deserve.
Eintracht and fabulous Real Madrid in white took the field on a never-to-be-forgotten evening at Hampden Park. Pfaff beat Saraga in the toss, giving the Germans the choice of ends. The world's master footballers kicked off, beginning what was to be a magical display of football. Eintracht showed their high quality when they beat Rangers, but an early escape indicated that only super football could help them this evening. Nevertheless, Eintracht were determined to give Real Madrid an early shock if possible. Outside right, Kress was the scorer. Then Eintracht won a corner. Dominguez parried the danger. From then on, Real Madrid took command. The great Di Stefano leveled the score. Another storming Madrid attack. Loy only half saved. Di Stefano banged it home. Next attack, the ball hit the post. Again, the ball was in the German danger zone. This time it was secured by the Hungarian Puskás. He made no mistake. So at half-time, it was Real Madrid leading 3-1. In that vast crowd, as Madrid attacked in the second half, there wasn't one of all the 130,000 who'd have taken £5 for his place. Eintracht gallantly stuck to their well-nigh hopeless task. Theoretically, they were still in the game. By now, Eintracht's luck was out. Gento was pushed. Penalty for Madrid. Puskás scored from the spot. Now it only seemed a question of how many Real Madrid would score, though there was always the chance of an Eintracht breakaway. Analysed in slow motion is another Madrid goal. A good pass found the brilliant Puskás. The Hungarian marvel made it 5-1. As much as the goals, it was superb Real Madrid football that entranced the crowd. Nor did they let up, despite their big lead. Here, Loy had to concede a corner. The unstoppable Puskás now got goal number 6. Eintracht almost staged the recovery. Stein beat 2 defenders brilliantly to get their second goal. What an amazing display Di Stefano did give. Perhaps no other player in the world could have scored like this. In this astounding match, there was just one more goal by Eintracht. Stein scored, but Real Madrid won 7-3.
Chelsea the champions, and here they come, taking the field at Stamford Bridge for the match against Sheffield Wednesday, which put them at the top of the First Division in their Jubilee year. Remember those jokes about the pensioners? No more of those now. Watch those boys go. The first one comes from Parsons' head. And doesn't that head get a ruffling by his jubilant teammates? A penalty goal by Sillet. A third goal by Parsons soon after, and it's all over. Chelsea, for the first time in their career, are top of the league. And here's the man who did it, Ted Drake, the manager, the unyielding coach, the welder of team spirit. Ted, Roy Bentley and the rest of the first team in the First Division. Well done, Chelsea. Celtic versus Inter Milan in the final of the European Cup. If any British team could win this coveted trophy, it had to be Celtic. Inter Milan kicked off, and in a continental near heatwave, maybe the odds were a shade against Celtic. And a fat lot the Scottish heroes and their 15,000 supporters cared about that. Attack is the policy that's won the Glasgow Idols everything this year, except the English Cup, for which they weren't qualified to compete. An early Inter Milan attack found Simpson on the alert. Celtic counter-attacked, coming within an ace of taking the lead. Inter Milan looked really dangerous here. Capellini was brought down by Craig. A penalty. With the spot kick, Mazzola made no mistake. This was where Celtic showed the all-round attacking greatness that's made them invincible this season on every big occasion. Second half. Celtic still a goal down, in spite of having had 90% of the game so far. They continued piling on the pressure, believing the reward must come before long. The Italians had the luck of old Harry this time. Then fullback Tommy Gemmell shot from 25 yards out. Gemmell's brilliant goal didn't put new heart into Celtic. The old one was good enough to beat anybody. And how their supporters thanked their stars they'd come to Lisbon. But somehow, Inter's defence held firm. Barely 7 minutes from time came the winning goal. Chalmers deflected Murdoch's shot past Sati. That was how Celtic became the first ever British team to win the European Cup. Billy McNeil and his magnificent men earned the thanks and admiration of their native Glasgow, Scotland, and the whole United Kingdom. Everton, in striped shorts, kick off at Goodison Park against Liverpool, a second division club. Everton soon force a corner, and their left winger, Eglinton, takes it. But nothing comes of it, for the Reds quickly shape their own offensive. The centre-forward Little presses on and fires one home. Liverpool 1 up in the first 18 minutes. Everton swoop down on their Merseyside rivals, but once again they can't follow through to the net. The defence breaks up the raid and sets the ball rolling towards the Blues' end. Now Evans receives. O'Neill is beaten, Anderson takes over, and here's goal number 2 for Liverpool. It stays at 2-0 until half-time. Everton open the second half with an attack. They've got a long way to catch up if they're to beat Liverpool. A hefty boot sets the Reds moving. Harcourt takes a bump from Moore, but there's no harm done. Liverpool hammer away again. Jackson fires a shot, O'Neill saves, and the ball rebounds to Evans, and there's goal number 3 for Liverpool. Wainwright takes a corner, and Everton pull out all the stops in an effort to crack Liverpool's defence. But Rudham saves every time. Eglinton takes another corner. Potts back kicks, but to no avail. In the 75th minute, Jackson teams with Evans. Evans leaps to head, and in goes Liverpool's 4th goal. Goalie O'Neill hurt his shoulder trying to save. And that's how the battle ends. Liverpool from the second division have given Everton an honest beating. With their 4-0 victory, Liverpool take another step on the road to Wembley. The inspired singing of Land of Our Fathers was the prelude to football's sensation of the year, the Russian Dynamo's 10-1 victory over Cardiff City. Dynamo got the biggest cheer they've had since they left Moscow Stadium from 40,000 Welshmen at Ninian Park, Cardiff. The Welsh boys gave them something to take back to Russia, a set of miniature collier's lamps in silver. Returning the compliment, the Russians presented the Cardiff City skipper with a bunch of flowers. They were a mystery side when they first landed in England, these Russians, but after what they did at Cardiff, an opinion has become a fact. They're a match for any side in Britain. They're a machine and not an ordinary football team. They shoot before they see the whites of their opponent's eyes. For sheer speed, there's never been anything like it. Nothing tired them. They were going just as fast at the end of the game as when they started. Every Welshman who could get a day off turned up at Ninian Park to see how the local lads went on against Joe Stalin's boys. One lad to watch was Russia's India rubber goalie, Tiger Komic. These Dynamos are dynamite. It was a lovely game.
I cried my eyes out.